Hello, hello. I'm Katya, and I just felt called to talk a little bit about my spiritual path. It's happened to me, and possibly happens to most of us in a similar way. So, I was born spiritual in a sense. I was probably about 5 when I first time said something along the lines of, if I turn around, this will not be there, meaning everything around me is an illusion. Couldn't quite believe that my room, my walls, my chair really existed for whatever reason. I guess I grew up feeling slightly isolated and slightly strange because I just couldn't fully engage with whatever the world was offering me at the time. I couldn't fully believe in all the lessons at school. I couldn't fully engage with all the kind of games they were meant to play. Initially, in my childhood, it felt quite strange to be incarnated, I guess, to be part of this world. Almost like I was there, but there was always like a little bit of filter or something on me that just didn't let me go fully into those experiences. Yeah, so what I feel like happens to a lot of us is that we are either born or at some point we feel that there's something more to this world, that there's something more to this reality that we might want to explore, might want to understand. But at the time, we just don't have the tools. We just don't have the opportunity, the information, and the any form of framework to kind of explain and go off of. And this feels like walking in the dark, trying to find the right path. And at some point in our lives, we start researching literature, we start reading all the books, all the self-help things, we start attending webinars, listening to various teachers and gurus and whatnot. And we might find a few that resonate. We might even follow one or the other path quite deeply, only to discover, I guess, at some point that there is still more to be said. There's still more complexity to this reality of a spiritual being. But the more we explore it, the more we learn about it, the more experiences we get, the more puzzle pieces kind of come together. And at some point, we end up having this tapestry of our own spiritual understanding of the world complete. And at that point, it's almost like a high. It's almost like it's the most exciting thing in the world. We suddenly feel like we know everything we need to know, and we understand how to deal with our spiritual beings and how to deal with the reality around us. It feels incredibly inspiring and empowering. And I feel like this is probably the point that I can say I became spiritual properly. When I just got this inner knowing that whatever happens is happening for me. And I got the inner knowing that I am the creator of my own reality and I'm the creator of my own life. And I suddenly felt like, oh wow, this is how I want to live. Yeah, I don't know if it resonates. Let me know if it does. It would be great to know how your spiritual journey has been and what your kind of path looked like.